Hmm. I don't necessarily agree.
Thank you.
I think that that is great for somebody that you may have built a friendship with, but you should not have that type of like dating style for every man that you come across. Because most men will see you as kind of like an easy target having that dating profile. Does that make sense?
Nah, you gotta break it down to me.
That don't make sense to you?
No.
So let me ask you a question. Are we living in fear?
Yes.
Mm,
Because
no,
why
I
I need
would.
to take you out on a date to get to know you,
I
Jalen?
wouldn't. I wouldn't call it living in fear. I think that time is a transactional thing. At the end of the day, time isn't. It's transactional. You should
That
be
I do
giving up
agree.
something for her time.
So I would say, why do I need to take you on a date to get to know you when I can just get to know you on a phone call?
Because for most women, that is considered a serious like step, or
What, talk to
a
you on the
step
phone?
in like no, not talking on the phone. I mean like taking her out on a date that you planned specifically for y'all.
Is there a dollar amount connected to it?
No, it doesn't have to be a dollar amount connected to it, but you have to do certain actions to show her that you're serious, correct?
I am doing certain
Yeah.
action. I'm calling you on the phone.
From
Mm.
my
I,
experience,
I can talk to other women on the phone, but I'm calling you on the phone, Jalen. I'm talking to you on the phone
Mm.
every
yeah,
night. I'm texting
Mm.
you. I'm coming
okay,
to see you.
okay.
Mm.
Ron,
No, I'm just
you
saying for conversation. Jalen, I love you.
understood. Ron,
Oh my
so
God.
I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm too young, but um, in high school, that was great. Middle school, I would catch butterflies. That was amazing. You calling me every night, texting me every night. That's cool. Now, that don't mean you serious. Just because you call me or you text me.
But the thing that Jalen, you gotta understand something. When me and you on the phone, you're gonna have butterflies in your stomach.
Are you gonna tell women to listen to
Mm.
those butterflies?
Yes.
Oh
The
no.
butterflies,
Oh
that's the
no.
one that's gonna make you melt. That's the one that's gonna
Oh
make you
no.
melt. Guys, I'm giving y'all free
Mm.
game here. I'm really spinning
It's
game.
great.
Like,
It's great game for people that want to play games. I'll give you that.
no, no.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah, it's great game for people who just want to play games. Yeah.
Women
Mm.
women wanna be around a man she gonna always have that butterfly feeling for. If a woman don't have a butterfly feeling for you guys, don't date that. Don't talk to that woman. That means she's not into you. You want to be able that you walk in the room, the women sweat like he sweat. But Hakeem taught me that. He's right there, Jaylee. He's right there. You can talk to him. He was my
Sure.
mentor.
I mean, hey, if that works for you, fine. But I don't think you should have that dating style. It's going to lead you to more problems than good ones
Uh, um,
How so?
because you have no preliminary requirements. It's just, oh, we could just talk on the phone and just kick it, and I like you, and hopefully you like me back type shit. Like,
Jalen, I got a question. It seems like it sounds boring too. Does it sound boring to you for doing that?
no, it's not even about it being boring. It's just
Jaylee is a very intelligent woman. She
I'm
loved to be
not
on the phone. I could tell, and I'm gonna talk to Jaylee on the phone, and I could tell she will be on
I
the
love
phone
to
for
be on
hours.
I love to be on the phone with somebody who has the intellect to talk to me like that for hours. I don't be
whoa.
on the hour
Whoa.
I don't be on the phone for hours cupcaking talking about what's your favorite color? Oh my god, how many babies are we? No.
No, see, when you're talking to a man ain't gonna ask you what's your favorite color. He gonna ask you what make your mind stimulated. That's the
Oh my
that's the man that's
god.
gonna that's the man that gonna go. Joe don't hurt him. No, Joe don't hurt him. Had a comment, and I agree with his comment. Butterfly gets some women pregnant by the wrong man, which is true. He's
No,
right.
that's
Exactly.
Jay's hub.
I mean, sorry,
Those
J
type
Hub.
of
Sorry,
things leads
sorry, J
people
Hub.
to the wrong people. I'm not saying you should be fearful. I'm saying you should have some type of requirement
Yeah, you
in
do, but
order for the man to show that they're serious and that you
So
take
what's
it
the
serious.
so Jalen? The requirement is me taking to a 5-star restaurant. That's the
I
requirement.
didn't say.
No, I'm just asking you just to take a conversation. I know
Yeah,
you
because
never say that. I just take a conversation.
Jordan already asked me. Well, no, was it Hakeem or Jordan?
I think it was Hakeem.
Okay,
Hey,
asked
Ruthless.
me,
he's
is
about to
there?
cook.
Oh, he asked me if there's a dollar amount connected. No,
Yeah.
there's not.
So what about the women who put a dollar amount?
That's them. And if she don't match what you wanted, don't take her out. Simple.
I care about you enough to be because, like you even stated, time is money. I'm spending my time with you. That's money. That equivalent to money. Maybe on the phone with you 2 to 3 hours, and we having a bomb ass conversation to the point that we're laughing for hours. I feel like that. Not feel. I for definitely for sure is a powerful statement because women get stimulated by the aspect of strong, intimate
Cool, but
conversation.
what about seeing that person in different environments to make sure that this person is who they are, even when y'all having bomb ass conversations all the time?
No, I agree. We should go out. I'm not saying we don't go
Okay,
out at all. What,
yeah,
but I'm
that's
saying,
not.
but the thing is, now today, the first time that a person meets somebody, we going to a 5-star restaurant. I don't know you.
I think I've said it. But I don't agree with that. Obviously, I don't date like that. I don't really agree with it. But the women that have that requirement, just don't fucking date them.
That's
Stop
why I
trying
told
to
Hakeem
change
leave
them.
him alone. I agree, leave him alone. That one I do agree.
The ones that
Facts.
just want to run your pockets, leave them alone. But y'all don't. So I mean, I don't know what to
But
tell y'all.
Well,
here's the one
Ruthless
thing
on
that
the panel. Go ahead, Ruthless.
we got to realize, right? Either they want to run your pockets at the beginning or they want to run it at the end, right? So you want
Not
to get
true, Ruthless.
you got
That
the
is
women,
definitely
yeah,
not true.
yeah, because they're not dating broke niggas. To like for real, if your woman find out you broke and you ain't got nothing going for yourself, on the most time, she's not gonna deal with you. So at the end of the day,
That,
you can do it fast or you can do it slow, however you want to do it, right? You can take it slow, you know what I mean? Start at a coffee cafe, right, and build up to spending on her, or you can just come out the gate. So with it, if you're gonna if you got the bag, you got the bag. Now here's the
Playing
problem.
games to me is talking on the phone for
Here's the problem.
hours and y'all not
Here's the
doing
problem
shit.
with here's the problem with having money, right? Because for the love of money is the root to all evil. So the very thing that makes men valuable corrupts women and men as well. So
okay, then Ruthless, get rid of the money. If the money is the root of all evil, get rid of the money and just have a conversation with the woman.
can't get rid of the money. You can't because you need to survive, right? You need to just live day to day. And as your
No,
lifestyle
but
promotes itself,
no, but Rufus, I'm talking about in the dating stage. The dating stage, get rid of the money. Don't add the money
it
into it. Focus
doesn't
on
matter.
getting to know the woman.
It doesn't matter, Ronnie, because women are we have already sold them the bag. So you can't turn back now and say, oh well, you know what? On the first 5 days, we're gonna go to the park. Because eventually you're gonna go to a 5-star restaurant. Eventually you're gonna and let's just say y'all start dating seriously, right? Are you gonna still be cheaping it? Are you still gonna either way it goes, she's gonna see the money. Either way it goes. So you have to be
But
understand.
Rufus, I'm being honest with you. We live in a different generation. A lot of women don't want to be outside. A lot of women want to be inside.
What are you talking about outside? You're
Outside
talking
means like going to restaurants, this and that. A lot of women literally want to be home, like homebodies.
about
Okay,
okay.
Ronnie, are you an inside person?
I am an
So,
inside person. I do
so
go outside, but also inside.
Okay,
No,
so
I do. I be
inside.
inside a lot. I
Okay,
do go outside. No,
inside works for you. Hakeem, are you an inside or outside person?
I'm a little bit of both.
If you had
I
to
can you
pick
be
one
outside?
that you are majorly like usually, normally, are you inside or outside?
I'm an outside person. I like to do like outside activities, though. I just don't like the whole going out to eat.
Okay, so an inside woman won't work for you.
No, no,
Jordan
no.
is
I could work with an inside woman because that's on demand sex.
No, you can't.
That's on demand sex.
Inevitably, the shit will hit the wall because
That's on demand
you
sex.
like being outside.
No, I like being
I can't
outside,
wait
but
for Ruthless. I want to hear Ruthless answer
is
if
you
he
ready for
inside or
me?
outside.
I'll be able to get it outside. I say, baby,
Ruthless
let's
outside as long
Listen,
as his nurse,
outside.
rolls
I
him
think Ruthless
outside.
inside. I think Ruthless is inside.
No, I'm telling you, he be getting outside time through his travel nurse. He be getting outside time through his travel nurse. He outside.
Listen, Jalen, I love you. I always do. I missed you,
I
right?
don't love you,
Let's
but
be
okay.
real. Let's be real with it. The gig is up. Either you pay what you weigh or you die alone, nigga. That's where it's at right now.
get it, baby.
You either pay what you weigh or
Yeah,
you die
no, that
alone.
makes either
Now,
way that makes me
what
feel
you try to
cheap.
do,
But
is require some sort of reciprocity on a respect level, right? That's what you try to ultimately you want to get in order before you really start to, do what you do. But other than that, other than the respect, pay what you weigh, nigga. Because if you sitting here talking about, well, let's go to the park and let's talk because I don't want you to not have money. I want you to not see my money. I want you to not see that I'm doing good. I just want you to see me for who I am. And who the fuck are you, right? When your value is created, right,
Excuse me.
by his economic success. That's what a man. That's what we
Well,
get
we
our
bringing
is respect,
well, we
and
bringing everybody out today.
right. So men are
Pretty
built.
pink,
We are
pink,
built
pretty
where
and
is this
people
pink.
man's
judge us
travel nurse
by
at?
what we do financially. So you can't hide it,
Why did she
bro.
roll him in front of the screen? I'm
Don't
obsessed.
hide it, bro. Just say, look. Don't be scared, nigga. Just say, look, this is me. This is how I live. I'm pulling up in you in this Benz. Hop in. We finna go to this restaurant that I always go to, and regardless of the woman, regardless of how you do it, at the end of the day, she's gonna find out you got something for her to grab, and she's gonna benefit from it. So there's no way around
But
it.
I don't think that's what the video was talking about.
Okay, hold on. Before you go, shout out to J Hub for being on the panel, and the lovely Pink
Uh,
is
Pretty
also on the panel.
pink,
Hey,
pink.
Pink.
So,
Driving me
hey,
pink.
but go ahead, J Hub, and then Pink could go. Go ahead, J Hub, and then Pink, and then we'll go back again. J Hub,
Hey,
you
can
there?
y'all hear me? How my audio?
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
yeah,
Yeah, we can hear
great.
you,
you
Can
big
y'all hear me?
dog.
sound like shit.
Yeah.
That's that.
We can hear you. We can hear you, J Hub.
uh, Ruthless coming for it. I was actually came up here. I think everybody is making good points. Even Ruthless, like to his point, like, but it still goes back to the point y'all was making in the beginning is you got to have something. Even if you just going on that simple date from the beginning,
Hmm.
I think a lot of times they still want to know that if push came to shove, you can be able to do something. You know, especially I like y'all brought up high school and shit. That shit's completely different than grown men.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like high
I don't
school,
think
you can just
so.
be
I don't
on.
think so because I think women still have a kid's mind in some
Oh
aspect.
my god.
Let's
Well, I
let's
was
go
No,
there.
So you
hold
want
on.
a
So
woman
like
with a childish mind?
No, y'all
so
naturally
so
have it. It's just
No,
not
I
not
think
one
there
or
are
woman.
women
Women
out
are
there
naturally have
who
it.
don't. They just aren't submissive like you like.
Hold on, but let me go ahead, J Hub. Finish your point because I don't want to interrupt J Hub's point, and I'll go
yeah.
back to
So
mine.
so so like to what you're saying, like because when you saying it, like you got to take it. You got to. We speaking for everybody, right? If you had a daughter, would you just want any person to just be able to walk up to her and have a good conversation and be able to take up her time and be able to go date her and stuff? No, it's certain qualifications and stuff that you gotta pass. It's certain check boxes that you have to have checked before you even be able to get somebody else's time. The same way that a woman is, she gonna have to check boxes for you to even give her time to, for you to give your time to that woman. You're not just gonna be talking to any woman just because she want to talk to you. No, she gonna have to look a certain way. You literally wanting to take her on simple dates so that you can find out if she's even worth your time and even worth your money. So I really don't see, like I said, I think everybody's kind of right. Like Ruthless made a it. I'm really agreeing with everybody. I'm not disagreeing with anybody. But
Hmm.
like to Jalen point, like you can't. It's no point in um just wasting people time and just not being able to do anything, and just want to sit up and talk on the phone all night with somebody. Especially if you grown, people time is worth something. If you just got time to sit up on all night on the phone with me, I think something wrong. If anybody can just walk up to you, meet you, say something nice to you, and get your number, and you able to sit up and talk to that person all night on the phone, that really don't make sense. You know.
No, because remember, you gotta understand the aspect. Women love to conversate. That's what they love to do. We know that as men. Women love to conversate, and as men, we're supposed to listen. Not only that, but also give our commentary. So my thing is with today's dating market, because people talking about the dating market, a lot of women. I always say, pay attention to what women say. They always say men don't know how to conversate with a woman, and that's facts. Men don't know how to hold a conversation. We see it on the panel all the time. So if a man want to get a baddie, quote unquote, they want to get the baddie, they got to learn how to hold conversation. And the way to hold conversation, you got to start from somewhere. Phone call conversation. You
So
got to
you
start
say
from somewhere.
for a baddie?
That's
Yes.
not true.
No, no, no. I
Yeah,
emphatically disagree.
Yeah, I disagree with that. You need
Your,
to
you're
have
your
the
not
wallet
just
got to be
money.
placed on the
huh?
table.
Yeah, you need the money. You don't
No,
need
but
the
I can't. I
conversation.
can't. How many times we seen? And we remember we in Miami. How many times we see in
Yeah.
Miami the dudes that don't have they raggedy act like a mud and they got a baddie.
Oh, so
The
you're
dude don't
talking
have
about
no
the
money.
you're talking about the baddies that don't have substance. Okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
for them, yeah, you could just have conversation with them and they'll go with you. But the ones that actually understand shit, yeah, you need money.
I I want to
Shout,
hear
Hold
not
on,
only that.
before you
everybody
Hold
go,
on,
view.
hold
before you
on,
go,
hold on.
shout
We
out
got
to
we got
the
to slip up.
Toxic Vincent.
Go
Uh,
Shout out
ahead,
to the
Jordan.
Toxic. Yes, shout out to the Toxic Vincent for gifting 5 memberships. She gifted KJ Fury, PJ Ashton, Blaze, Butterfly Jones, and Bayou Bunny. So
Thank
thank
you
you,
so
the
much,
Toxic
Natasha. We
Vincent.
really
We
appreciate
appreciate
it.
it. Go ahead, Akeem.
I would love to hear Pretty in Pink.
Pink. You're pretty
Pink,
in pink.
Pretty
Yes,
in
go
Pink's
ahead, Pink.
opinion.
Is that the future? Is that a future icon? Because I'm looking at him like that's
Now
future,
that's
right?
Cameron.
No, that's Cameron. That's
That's
Oh, that's
Cameron.
Cameron.
Cam. Okay.
That's
No,
Cam.
oh yeah,
Pink,
go ahead.
Pink Power.
Yeah, it's Cameron. I agree with J Hub. I think that dating separates the men from the boys, so to speak. I feel
Yo,
like
close the door.
it is a kind of a red flag if all he has is time to talk on the phone. I think that effort that is put into dating is kind of what would draw a woman of values attention. I don't think it means everything because no, a woman can't be bought. That's true. However, we can't just be talking on the phone and sitting at home looking at each other. I think there has to be some type of engagement outside of just that, especially in order for the relationship to grow to different heights. But like I said, that I don't know. Now that I hear it, I hear different perspectives. I can see both sides. But when you get to the more I'm trying not to sound a certain way, but women of value are going to have higher expectations in a relationship. And that is going to come with some type of monetary attribute, right? It's going to come with hey, you are going to have to you got to step your game up. You have to take me on some nice dates and show me a good time outside of just phone conversation. Because that can be perceived as low effort, right? Any like talk on
Mm-hmm.
the phone, yes, that is priceless in a sense, but sometimes pricelessness can be also perceived as just being just flat out cheap, right? Like you just always wanted to talk to me on the phone. Like when are you going to take me out? When are we going to have experience each other in different environments? I think that's important. And so it could be seen as a woman. I guess you can see it. You can see her as being, I guess, I don't want to say bougie or stuck up, but it's just certain standards a woman has, right? She wants nice things, or she wants to be taken out, or it don't even got to be a fancy restaurant. It could just be us experiencing life outside of just talking on the phone. I think that it's just it is immature, like somebody mentioned, it's childish, and it's just low effort.
Or
Hey,
is that true? Because there's people that be on the panel all day. Hold on. There's people that be on the panel all day, every day. They never go outside, but yet they still get women.
This though, Ronnie, to your point.
Oh,
So
Well,
can
hold
we
on. Y'all didn't answer that question though. Hold on, time out. Y'all didn't. Y'all don't push past that. There's men that be on the panel all day, every day, never step outside at all, and still get women. How that's even possible? Because the simple fact is he know how to
That's a
hold conversation. Go
it's
ahead.
a name.
But
But
we
what?
gotta.
There is no but.
Yes,
There is
there
no
is a
but.
but. Ron, there is a but.
Go
But
ahead. Go ahead,
those
Dylan.
men you're talking about, Pink, you're so beautiful today, by the way.
Yeah, she
Southern Belle.
is
Hey, listen, Southern
pretty and pink.
Belle.
Pretty and
Thanks.
pink.
Southern Belle.
Jalen, how come you ain't cammed up? You
Southern
been looking good too lately.
Belle.
You supposed to be
Girl,
cammed up too now.
Damn.
What's going on today?
thank you. I look like that every day. Anyway,
I love that.
Ron,
I love your comedy.
Ron. She's so proud I had to go get my Bible. I had to go get my Bible.
but okay, I can give that to you. Those men, they probably still get women just being on the panel. But the quality of women though ain't really nothing.
So
So I mean, if that's what you going for, like low quality,
But
low, hey,
but
but you
you
still
listen,
got
winning.
you still got to go.
unbeknownst,
You
listen,
winning.
listen, Jalen. Unbeknownst to us, the sisterhood say that all women are quality.
They're not.
So when we try to go after this, but I wanted to ask you and Southern Belle this question. Y'all say that I mean, there is some type of monetary value, but what about when you see your homegirls who willing to take a back seat for somebody who's extremely attractive? Come on, let's be real. You got a homegirl who's getting piped down by somebody who really looks good, don't got no money. He just look good and he's reaping the benefits because he looks good. We see this all the time.
Hey, hold on, Hakeem. Rufus about to go in. He's bubbling right now. Go ahead, Rufus. Your thought.
Come
Cause
on,
I cut him off. I did cut him off.
come
Sorry
on.
about that. Go ahead.
He bubbling in
So
his
this is
hover
it,
round.
right?
He bubbling, boy. He about to go in on me. Go.
There's nothing wrong with talking, right? It's a starter point. Sometimes it's a
Oh,
starter
here's
point,
this.
right? But eventually, or even on YouTube, but eventually y'all gonna have to go somewhere, right? And do this shit face to face. And you ain't trying to do it, just on the phone. You trying to
Exactly.
go somewhere that's nice. You want to present something that's presentable for both of y'all to be comfortable. So we just gotta. I don't know what it is with you, Ronnie, but I understand that you got some trauma in your past. But if you're gonna want to, if you want a woman of looks, because beauty is currency. It is what it is, right? You're going to have to ante up, and it just is just where it is. It's no way around it. I don't give a fuck who you is, even if you're a rapper. If you want, when Jay Z was dating Beyonce, he was taking her to extravagant restaurants, and you bet he was paying for that, even though she has all that money, right? But him as a man, his value is the very value of a man is predicated on able to show this. This is where not only do you get ready for the woman that you're dating, other men too. Because if you go in there and do see your woman put out the pot, they're paying for you, niggas look at you like, oh, this nigga broke, right?
No,
So just the
and then
way
on top of that, like people lie on the like
hold
people
on,
can lie
society
on
is
the
built,
phone.
there's judgment reserved for how men are valued, right? And the value of men, two things: respect, right? You know, them motherfuckers disrespect you, don't do that. Two, economic success. And that is where you make your mark in this world. So pay what you weigh.
I'm gonna have to agree with him.
Go ahead, Truth, man. I'm not, Truth Top. Go ahead, Truth, man. I know you got something to say. Go
It's
ahead,
called
Truth.
true top.
What up? What up? What up? Man, don't be up here letting Pink fool y'all. She
Let
young
me
and
cut him
thuggy,
off
man. She up here
already.
young and
I just
thuggy,
want to. I
man.
just. I just want to
Don't
say this.
let her fool y'all out here, man.
I think that a relationship has to have balance,
Hmm.
right? And it just needs to be able to elevate.
Yeah.
Um, Chemistry is always going to be fundamental. That's why some women can be with a man with money and there's no chemistry. There's not that conversation piece, or y'all don't have that spark in between each other. Or she can be with the guy who maybe provides that chemistry, but he doesn't provide the financial aspect or the protector provider aspect. I just think there needs to be a balance. So no, again, you can't just have me sitting on the phone with you all day wasting time. But you can't buy a woman either. You can't just try to blind her with dates and shower her with all these material things and money. I just think there needs to be a healthy medium in between. So I just wanted to say that. But chemistry is important. I don't want to make it seem like it's like talking on the phone and having those long late night conversations aren't important, because they are, right?
Mm-hmm.
You got to be able to be happy with your partner no matter where you are. But it can't be like a virtual relationship. Like, we're not doing that. So
Yeah. So
Selling people
at,
pipe
at the
dreams.
end of the day, is every woman got their type of guy, bro. Every woman got their type of guy. If you
Mm-hmm.
ain't him, your ass is going to kick the fuck out. I'm trying to tell you, you're going to have to do something extra in order to get her attention. If you her speed, what she's actually looking for, and you get that twinkle eye, she going to accept more shit than she would do. Like, sad to say, like, all right, let's use Pink for instance, and
Mm-hmm.
let's use the big money man, Ruthless. Ruthless probably would have to kick out a lot more to get a woman like Pink. Now, if Pink's type of guy, her whatever, the one that fancy her, he's not going to have to kick out the type of money that Ruthless is going to kick out, because that's her guy. That's the one that can get her to open up. And as long as he's not a fuckhead, he's not going to knock himself out of the running. Now, most of the time, their guys be assholes, and they eventually they get tired of fucking with that nigga. So then they go back out on the market. They find a nice guy, and the nice guy they really don't really fuck with, but he kick out a little bit of extra change and everything, and then they give him the time of day. But every woman got their type of guy, bro. It's really about emotional compatibility with a woman. If you can tap into her emotionally and get her to open up, and then she'll open her whole world up to you. But
True. Can I ask you a question? You ever
yes,
been
sir.
a side guy before?
Hell no,
You never been a side guy before? You never been a side guy?
no,
A guy on the side?
not what,
Okay.
not willingly. If let's say a situation happened where, okay, I could use this. Situation, I was messing with this girl, and
She was in a relationship.
she was fooling around, and I didn't know. And her dude had caught us.
No, but we don't need to go there. But you have experienced that before. This is my point. What I'm
Yeah.
trying to make.
After that,
This
I
is my
told
point.
her no.
Go
After
ahead.
that, I cut her off. I said no, because 9 out of 10, your ass would get me killed over some shit like that.
All right, I've been a side guy before where the man will pay for everything, and I'm still smashing a woman, and I don't pay for nothing.
Oh well, yeah. You don't like
Checkmate.
your life. You don't like your
No,
life.
no, because
Checkmate.
this is the point I'm trying to make against Ruthless. You can have all the money in the world. The reason why the girl was smashing me, you know what the girl told me why she was smashing me? Corona, you know how to hold conversation. You know how to stimulate my mind.
Yep.
Oh
Yep.
yeah. No, that ain't even. You ain't got to be the
So to
side guy
Pink's
to do that.
point, that was to Pink's point. You don't need to take women out. I keep saying you don't need to take women out. You as a man is the
you
date.
definitely
That's
do,
my point.
because
That's what I
You
was
the
just.
date. I'm the date, baby.
Wait,
When you're
Hold
around
up,
me, we
hold up
are the
for a
date.
minute,
I
Pink.
don't need to take you out to
That's
no
what I was.
restaurant.
That's
I'm
what I
at.
was talking about. It's going to be
That's why
guys
you
that
don't.
have to kick, it's going to be
this
guys
is
that have to kick
why
out money, and while they taking them out on a date, you
Take them
get
out
the
on
snack,
dates. Go on your
you get
five
the
star
Listen,
restaurant. I'm gonna
breakfast,
be the one
and
smashing.
then when you
I'm gonna be
bring
the
them
listen.
one
He's
home,
telling the
smashing.
truth. My
and then
little
when
I'm
you
brother
speaking
bring
ain't
them
game.
home,
lying.
you sweat it
I know
out
I
at
ain't
them.
lying.
Well,
Yeah,
I
she
know
you
I ain't
didn't.
lying.
Okay, but
sweat it
Ron,
out at them.
she didn't leave her man for you. That's why I said there has to
I'm
be a.
smashing her.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
you
But
mean?
she's not with. You're
No.
still
No.
a
That's the most
side piece.
disrespectful thing you can
So
do,
That's
this
the
is
Pink.
most
what
different thing
I'm
you can
saying.
do
Hmm.
when you smashing a woman that with a
Well,
man that stay with.
this
That's
is
what
what
you
I'm trying.
mean.
This is what I'm
That's why.
trying to say is there needs to be a balance. She didn't leave you for. She didn't leave
She
him
said,
for
"Oh
you.
no, time out. Oh no." She
She
like I
wants the
stimulate.
best of
Hold on,
both
Pink.
worlds. So
No,
and
but she said I stimulate her mind. He don't stimulate her mind. He
yeah,
already
you
lost her.
stimulated her mind only, and she came to you for sex because that's all you had to offer her. But she stayed with her man and
That's
kept
what most men want women for.
Well,
What you
providing
but
talking
let
about,
me tell
because
you
Pink?
something.
that man was providing.
Pink.
So that's
Pink.
why
Pink.
I
Pink.
said. That's why I said it's
You know, y'all
important to
both saying the
offer
same
a
thing.
So.
woman both,
So it's
so
about
that
the
way
money
she
then.
doesn't feel the need to
It's
cheat.
No,
about
I'm
the
saying it's
money.
about the money
It's about
then.
the money.
No,
Because
it's
It
listen
ain't
not.
here.
about the
No, it's
chemistry. What
about
you
both.
mean?
No.
Hey,
No.
bro.
It's
Listen.
about both.
You can never be a total package for a woman. She has to build a bear. to so many. The fact
What
that
you
she had to
mean?
build the fact that she had to sleep with somebody else mean is
Exactly.
so disrespectful.
Because
She
the
should
man
never
can't
be
hold
with the man.
conversation. He don't stimulate her. He don't know how to take her
Bro,
to the next
I
level.
But
just
why
I
said
should
do.
that.
listen? Why
I
should we even
And
literally
I
pay?
don't
just
have to
said
take
that.
her out on no date,
Why should we
homie.
spend money if he's hitting for free?
Hey King,
Thank
Just
I
go.
you.
literally just said that. I said if
Yeah,
we
And then True
emotionally,
did say that. Facts,
I
True. True
literally
did say
just said
that.
it,
you know what I mean?
bro.
Because women will make
There's
compromises for
always
men
going to
they
be
love.
beautiful women. We have one up here, but she has a guy that she really likes. Okay, and he's not going to have to kick out with Ruthless,
I
me, or
believe it.
anybody else on here.
I
Will
believe
have
it.
to kick out. I'm trying to tell you. If you know women, you already know. You know the women that you can always go to. If you used to get women, you can still go to them and they will drop their drawers right now for you. It's
I
not even
believe it.
hard
And then go
because
back
you're the
to
type
her
of guy,
man.
huh?
That's
But
disrespect, Pink.
men
Why you
do it
don't see that as
too, right?
disrespect?
Men do it
Pink,
too,
why you
right? Y'all have the main woman that provides X, and you have the side woman that provides Y. Ideally,
So
you want a woman that could help provide both attributes.
see?
So
That's
women
why I
do
can't
that
stand
too.
Pink.
Women will she will
Pink
keep
be putting
her
me in the corner.
Not
she will
necessarily.
keep her provider, or she will keep that the good guy or whatever. She'll keep one man, but she's gonna cheat and she's gonna make you the
Yeah,
side
because
That's
yeah,
that
why I'm
provides the dick, and that's
listen.
it. You don't
And
have
listen,
anything else
listen.
to offer. But if it
Or
was up to
she'll
her,
have
she could
multiple.
combine both of you into one
I
man.
love this
Do it.
combo.
So that's why I said it's important to
Yeah,
if
J
you're
Hell, this
gonna
is a good
offer
combo.
watch
everything.
this, King.
Because guess
Watch
what,
this. I'm
Ron?
about to bust it out the
She
window.
never left her
Watch
man
this.
for you. That doesn't
Watch
mean
this.
that all she wanted was
Watch
But
personality.
this.
Ron,
She
but
wanted
No,
Ron
but
both.
Pink,
won.
So she
I don't want Pink. I don't want her to leave her man. Stay with your man. He's paying all your bills. I don't want to pay for shit.
Hey Ronnie, watch this.
This is
you
Hey
why
want
I'm
Stay
Ronnie,
with your man. I
attracted.
don't
This is
hey,
why
want
I'm
you.
watch
You
attracted
on
to
the
you
this.
at
good,
the
homie.
door.
Stay with your
Hey,
man.
hey,
I don't
watch
want to pay
this.
for nothing.
Now let me
Hey,
tell you,
hey
every
I don't
man
want
Loco,
to pay
watch
for
wants a
this.
woman
nothing.
all to
Watch
himself.
this.
At the end
Watch
of the
this.
day, he doesn't want to have to
Hey
share. If it
Pink,
He
was
can
up to
have
me,
her.
Ron,
He could
because
dine
I'm
and
not
wine
trying
her,
to be
pay all her
fighting
bills.
women
watch this,
I'm be the
Ronnie.
one that gonna blow her
that
back out.
slept around,
Watch
right?
She the
this.
one that's
Watch
dreaming about
this.
me at night.
Watch
You
this little
understand?
boy real quick. Watch
No,
Go
this.
ahead. Go
ultimately,
ahead,
you
True.
want a woman to
Hey
yourself. And
Pink.
if you men had to choose because you are jealous nature, you would want that woman to yourself. So, in order to do that, you have to provide all the attributes that she desires so that she doesn't have to cheat.
See, I
All right,
love
Pink.
Pink,
If
but
But
it was
Pink,
up
check
go
to
this
you,
ahead.
out.
if it was up to you, you would want her to leave him for you.
Right.
At
So
the end of the day.
check this out. All right. So
Pink, I
Pink,
want
if
him to
you got
stay.
two
He's
men,
paying the bills. I'm
No.
chilling.
Go ahead.
if
I
you
want to
got two
comment
men,
on you.
you got two men. You got one kicking out some cash, you taking care of everything. You got the other man dropping in your drawers, right? What happens if the man that's dropping your drawers come up with some money?
You asking me?
Yes. What happens?
What was the question?
Follow me from it. You got the guy. Watch this. This is how you get through all this. You got the guy giving you bread, taking you out. He's cool. And then you got the guy that's knocking it down. He got you wide open. What happens when the guy that got you wide open starts coming up with that extra bread? What happens to the guy that got have the bread?
It's gonna take more than that. Like, how are their personalities? If he
Now
ends up
listen.
having money
Now
and
listen.
providing good sex, if that's what you're saying, then I might want to leave him for that. But what if
Bingo.
that guy
Bingo.
that has money also has a great personality and he just lacks in sex? And I'll just deal with that. We'll just have to make it work.
I
But
If
emphatically
y'all believe
money,
that, you're gonna be out of motherfucking
This
shit.
is
If y'all
Yeah,
why
believe what you
yeah,
say, she's
that's
no,
exactly
a
true.
goddamn
Facts.
how
lie.
is he getting that money? Is it
He is
legal?
lying to you
That's
now.
I'm not leaving my man because you just started some job and it's probably not even legal. Like I
No,
need you to
all right.
have
So
a
I'm
legitimate
gonna
job.
tailor it out. I'm gonna tell her out. The guy is a decent dude, and he's making decent money. The guy that you was rocking with that you ain't open to, he was making decent money. He's cool, but he doesn't do it for you, and you know what I mean by do it for you. What happens when the guy that does it for you starts bringing in that bread and he replaces that money? What happens to that guy?
Mm.
Say bye bye. He goes away.
Yeah, exactly. Go on in the wind.
That's
Bye.
checkmate. He's gone. He's gone.
Thank you, True.
At
Gone.
the end of the day, it really matters about the guy that really has you open because once he fulfills that other spot, that other dude is gone.
but
Because you
this
really
Pink, you
don't.
gotta understand.
You be specific. Just
Pink,
be
you gotta
really
understand something.
but this happens
the guy that you
This
rocking
happens a
with
lot.
that's kicking out the bread, you really don't rock with him like that. He
Pink,
just
you gotta
Homie
Pink, you gotta
just
understand something. we don't want to conquer your body. We want to conquer your mind. The mind's a powerful
Yeah, the
thing,
guy that
sweetheart.
got you open, that got your mind in your body. Let's say he ain't kicking out
You're
no bread.
done.
Like,
You could
once
be
he
with
kick
that
out
dude.
that
You be like, go with
bread,
that dude. Let him take you
and it
out.
trust the
Let him
guy that's
wine and dine you.
no
You
matter
gonna
how
come to me at
That needs
night.
to be, I don't know. You got to be a
You
triple
won't be
threat.
able to sleep with. You won't be
Mind
able to
and
sleep without
body
me.
ain't enough.
You won't be able to sleep. You won't be
Mind,
able to sleep
body,
without me.
and pockets.
You won't be on these
If you
panels
ain't
thinking about
fucking
me every
those,
night.
then
What is the objective with it? Are we talking about like intentional shit, or are we just talking about game?
No, I'm talking about real life. This is real. This is real going on here
Obviously
out
real
here,
life.
Jalen.
Obviously
This
real
is
life.
real.
Lady J, we're talking
Yeah,
about
it's real.
biology.
Okay.
We're talking about biology.
Jalen, your mind is a powerful thing.
I know
Your
the mind is.
dopamine,
I
when you get that dopamine rush from that man, you won't
The
be able to think. You won't even be able to survive without him.
So
man
now,
and woman
right now,
interaction,
don't
you
get me
have
wrong.
that guy. It
Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna say
matters.
this, right? Because I've been on
True, you
both
gonna.
sides. I've been on both sides
Oh,
of the
so you
spectrum.
be on both sides. Go ahead. Go ahead.
So I've been who stimulated her mind but didn't stimulate her sexually, right? She was coming for me to get for the sex, right? And she ended up leaving him because through that sex, she took that as love, right? So it could go both ways. You can stimulate the mind, yes. Rather, that is I would say the most optimal route to go through for a woman, to have a woman, because you want to be able to at least have a communication, right? But the thing about it is most men work 9 to 5, right? So they work a lot of hours. So there's no way you're going to be able to match that stimulation through the duration of a relationship, or even because there's times you got to go and get the bread, right? So
Yes, I agree.
It
any
can't all be the mind, and it can't all be the body. It takes
anytime
more
you're in a
than that.
relationship and you're dealing with a woman, it's a gamble. This is number one you got to understand. So whether you pay or don't, get it free or not, right? She can switch up on you and leave you for a man with nothing, a poor guy, or she can leave a poor guy for a rich guy. Look, it's happening on all levels. Women are leaving on all levels.
The problem is this, bro. If
So
that woman leaves,
J Lo on top G, and I'm gonna give it to you.
uh,
J Lo just filed divorce. Cardi B filed
Right.
divorce on her husband, right? And these dudes
Correct.
got it all, right? And these women aren't going down to get a poor guy. They're going to get a guy across or up. So it
But
doesn't.
Ruthless, you can never please that damn woman.
Listen,
J-Lo, you can never please
point.
that woman.
Enjoy it while it lasts, gentlemen. Any woman you get and y'all have a relationship, enjoy it while it lasts. You don't know when it's going to end.
Ruben is in there.
hey,
Shout out
this
to
is
the
the
lovely
thing.
Jalen and
All
also
right,
Jay Hub for being on the panel. Go
if
ahead,
y'all
True.
see, you seen the relationships that have been breaking up, right? Like Tom Brady
Yes.
and them. All right,
Yes.
see, so I'm trying to show y'all something. Biology always fucking wins every time. It has a shelf life. Tom Brady, if you look at the motherfucker versus Giselle was she was the top model in motherfucking Vicky. All right, she was the sex thing when it came to the lingerie. You go in them fucking stores when you wanted to buy something for your woman, you see her body up there in the shit that you buying for your woman. So you
Facts.
have that with that motherfucking geek coming out of Michigan State. He was a cornball. He made him into something that had prestige and swag. She even said it. I'm the one that dresses him up in Tom Ford and all this shit. I'm the one that got his fucking hair slicked back looking like motherfucking.
Yeah, she said it. She did say that.
She
Facts.
fixed him up and made him into a certain type of icon. That wasn't her fucking guy. She had to make that for herself. He wanted football. You see what I'm saying? And that's why eventually it ends on a shelf life. If you that guy that she wants, she's going to stay there no matter what. I'm not saying that you can be a fucking bum because they still have to do with fucking survival. They need to be taken care of. That's their number one need is security. Even if you that guy and you're a fucking bum, they're going to leave. Yeah. And we're not talking about the bottom of the barrel bum. We're talking about just a consistent man that does what he's supposed to do. If you do that and you her dude and you knocking that shit out the ground, she's not going no fucking where. You just ain't that dude that's knocking out the ground, and she really don't like you like that, bro. And that's what a lot of us got to start understanding. The women that we are getting, they don't like you. Do you know how to know when a girl actually like you? She wants to be around you all the fucking time. Do you know I can't get my fucking woman away from me.
No, that's fact. Because in fact,
I
she's
don't want
obsessed
to.
over you. You want a woman to be
Yeah, I can't
obsessed
get
over
my
you.
woman
A
away from
woman
me. You're crazy.
to find you like she's addicted to you. Like she can't get you. She can't get
Yeah,
you off
she
her
loves
mind.
you. She like you. She wants to be around. She like every fucking thing about you. She
Pretty
like
true. You preaching? Yes.
like y'all guys start listening to these motherfucking Destiny Child songs and shit when they be talking that T-shirt and motherfucker. I like the way you walk. All that shit. They telling you that shit. Them women love. They love
Yeah,
this.
they giving you the
Man,
game. I can't get this man off my mind. All of
Hey,
that, and they be like,
hey, what's the
you
other
just
song?
ain't that dude. That's why.
"You
Hey,
ain't
You
that
ain't.
hold
dude,
on,
Ruthless. You're not that
Not
dude. We not that.
hold
We
on,
not that
hold on. What
dude."
other song? Hey, what other song? Bills, bills, bills. Silly me.
Yeah, that's for the men that ain't.
Pay
Hey,
my car.
you know who that is? That's the cornballs. That's the
You should pay my
corn.
bills, nigga. If you ain't paying my bill, I'm gonna find somebody else to bill.
No,
That's the
Giselle didn't
cornballs. They're gonna
marry
make
Tom
you
Brady.
pay.
She gave
They're
him an
gonna make
image
you
when
pay.
it came to style, because
Listen,
she was in the fashion
They're gonna
industry,
make
so
you
she know.
pay out the wazoo.
hey, you know how many women Beyonce influenced? The Beehive? Millions.
All the single ladies, all the
Oh,
single
They're
ladies.
gonna make you
millions.
pay out the wazoo.
Woo, hey.
But
The women, woo.
anyhow, guys, final thoughts because we got to get ready to go. Because you know what, me and Jordan, we got
What's
to
the
get ready to
main?
go to
I'm gonna
work.
leave this at this, little bro. This is
Go
the
ahead,
main.
final
This is the
thoughts.
main thing. This is the last one.
Go ahead, why
What
you
have
laugh?
we heard and seen on this mug? All right, we seen everything that they say is the direct opposite, and we also seen. Again, we've had conversations behind the scenes, so we really know what the really is going on here. So that's why I said, don't believe none of this bull crap. We know what's really going down. All right, that's number two. And then what's the main complaint? What's the main complaint? The motherfucking Pookies and Ray Rays is getting what? All the ass, right?
And why
Why
is
is
that?
that?
Because they have the best talk game and they stimulate that woman's
No,
mind.
you're
Correct.
absolutely
And
wrong.
that's the guy that they really want to be with, but the nigga can't just survive long term. That's the guy that they really
Correct.
want to be.
Factual.
He
Don
just don't
DeMarco.
survive long term. That's all it
Okay,
is.
okay.
Go ahead.
I'm
Final thoughts.
sorry
Final
about
thoughts on True.
hold on.
True already did his final thought. Thank you so much, True. Make sure y'all go follow True, number favorite. Go follow, man. Follow everybody on the panel, man. Go ahead, Ruthless. Your final thought.
Enjoy it while it lasts. Hey, hey. While it lasts. I'm trying to tell you, you can do all of just, and I do agree with all your sides points. Truth about money don't buy everything. This is true, but that mind is stimulated. True, but that mind could be corrupted by money, right? Why you when she files some paperwork, just be a man about it, say, silly me, why not find another?
I got True, bye. Not True. Ruthless, bye. Petey Pink, you got any final thoughts, sweetheart, before we
She
head up on
left.
out
She
of here?
left. Maybe she'll come back. She left.
Oh, she left. Thank you, Pretty Pink, for being on the panel, gracing us with your presence. Jalen, final thoughts? Ruthless went back to the Lions Den. Jalen, hello? Did she disappear?
Maybe she stepped out.
She stepped out. But shout out to the lovely Jalen also for being on the panel. Thank you so much for gracing us with your presence. Jordan, Hakeem, any final thoughts, guys?
You know how these women play these days? You got to tax them at the door.